James and Max here for our Elite Community Update. So many great things that were happening last week. So many of our members, of course, the majority of the people making sales from our offer last week, which did really, really well. Um, a lot of them were elite members. Why? Because you are the action takers. So you are the ones that are showing up. And so congratulations to everyone that's making things happen. Thank you so much. There's too many to mention at this point, but there was at least 7 or 8 people, something like that, from that I saw from this community that brought sales, multiple sales in some instances. So thank you everyone for taking action. And then, okay, great. We had a cool week. We had a great week. What next? That's the thing is like always keep going, always keep pushing, and don't just what I used to do in the past, Max, and I don't know if you really would have this struggle, but I'd have a struggle like you do well, and it's like maybe you get, a good amount of money or whatever, and then it's like you kind of fall off. You're like, now I can relax. Now I can just
Yeah,
chill for 2 weeks, right? And I'm trying to get myself, I try not to get too excited from the highs, and I try not to get too bummed out from the lows.
yeah,
Try to be a little bit I try to get better. So when you have a great, I get excited when something sells really well, or a tactic or a method or whatever plan works, of course. But I used to get super, super excited. It's like, now I'm the man, I'm taking over the world, right? And then something doesn't go right. It's like, oh my gosh, I'm the worst person in the world. I know nothing. I'm terrible, right? And that's like, that's not a good place to be in. Like that's like that can really wreck with you. So I've gotten better with that over the years. But again, I want us at the same time to celebrate and acknowledge this community of people that took action. I see a lot of you guys supporting each other. It's really, really cool, and that's what this community is all about. It's I mean, in a sense, you pay an entry fee to weed out the bad actors. Like in other words, in our free community, there's a lot of great people in there. There's a lot of people that are making things happen that are not in this elite community. That's true. We have 7-figure marketers that I know are in that free community. There's a couple that I'm envisioning in my mind right now. There's 3 that I could think of at least. 7-figure marketers that are in that free community, but they're not in here. Okay, fine. But there's also people making sales that are not in here. But you know what though? Those that are here, but the thing is also in the free community. Yes, you have that great side, but you also have every day I have someone new coming in there and they're like spamming the community, or like they seem genuine, but they have a motive. When you're in here, this is, I don't want to call it a safe space, but you're paying just to weed out all the crap that's in the free community that we have to deal with. Again, there's a lot of great things in the free community, and there's a lot of good people in there. But when you're in here, you're in a space that you know that, man, it's, people are willing to step up, and it shouldn't be that way. But when you step up and you pay good money to be a part of something, like that weeds out a lot of the bad actors. So being in here as cool as every single person that's in here, once they've been here for established for a period of time, a month or two, you're like, hey, these people are serious. These people are legit. I can be a little bit more open to discussing things with people that are in this community. So I just really want to double down on the fact that when you're in this elite community, I mean, the cream rises to the top, and the cream of the free community, 90% of the top people that are in the free community are in here. So you're in the right space. Again, thank you everybody for all your hard work and all your results last week. But let's take that win. But let's what are we doing now? What are we doing now to keep it going, keep it moving? That's what I had for today, Max.
yeah, guys. So I actually made another post in the free community for Barbara today, and Barbara is a good example because she made that video, she uploaded the video, but then I saw like, oh, she has the wrong link in her bio. I reached out to her, she changed the link, and then a couple of days later, she made her first sale. So that was really nice to see, and I actually reached out to Barbara. I'm not sure if you're watching this right now. I think you haven't seen my message yet. I'm pretty sure that you might not even know that you actually made a sale yesterday. So that will be a nice surprise, I guess. And
Sweet.
yeah, I've made a post in the free community today, so you're on the wall of fame now. So this is really nice to see. Like all of these members, most of the members, or like I would say 90+% of the members who are making sales are elite members. Some of them have made their first recurring commission. Some are making multiple recurring commissions. Some have made their first ever sale online, but things are moving, and especially when it's the first sale online, like that can change a lot up here. I remember when I've made my first sale online, I thought like, wow, this is it, but this gave me a big push, a lot of motivation, and I started to work even harder because I was like, if I can make one sale, I'll be able to make two, and then I'll be able to make four, eight, 64, 128, and so on and so forth. And yeah, now I'm still here doing this full time. I've been doing this for like, yeah, quite some time now, but it all started with the first sale. But then I also, on the other hand, I see many people who are like, oh, I just earned $10. Like, that's nothing special. And I'm always like, are you serious? You earn $10 online and you say that this is nothing special? Like, you must be out of your mind. Like, this is the start, right?
Yeah.
This is your first ever $10. You should be super excited about them because it happened. And if it happens once, then you know that you can make it happen a second time and eventually quit your job and just do this full time. So you need to celebrate every success, and the success can be a click on a social media video, an answer that you get from someone through the Facebook organic method, a sale, even if it's like a $10 sale, is a huge achievement. And you should be proud of it. And you should not be like, oh, okay, I made $10. Like, when am I going to make 10 million? That's the wrong mindset. You need to understand that this is like a bigger picture, and you need to, work on achieving your goals every day and celebrate your success. As I said, like, take screenshots of your sales, of your sale notification that you'll get to your email address, like an email that you'll get. Take screenshots of leaderboards and all of that stuff. Save that and be proud of your results, because this is yeah, how you will grow. When I got started, I always bring up that same example. I did YouTube for like 9 months and no one ever watched my stuff. Like, some people did, but like, I was so far away from sales, like it was crazy. It took me 9 months to make my first $10, and then like, this is when it really made click up here, and I was like, all right, now that's gonna be crazy. And like, I had that mindset. I was like, it's gonna work, and in the end it did. But if you're just like, oh, $10, like, I'm only gonna be happy once I see like 10 million on my account, then that's like the wrong approach for sure. So yeah, celebrate your success, keep on going every day, and going forward, we will, because we had a busy last week with the launch and stuff, we'll be working on more content for the elite community. We'll be recording videos that show you a little bit more on how to use our tools that you now have access to. And yeah, we'll be working on this every day again, going forward. And yeah, the year is almost over, so take action now. And yeah, that's it for today, and we'll see you again tomorrow.